You've got yourself a Phantom 4 and you don't want the cost of upgrading to the Mavic Pro, or indeed you're getting yourself the Phantom 4 Pro. You've got an awful lot of stuff to carry. You've got your camera bag, and you've got your drone, and you've got your tripods. So how do you compress all of that down? Let's take a look at the Manfrotto D1. So this bag's been out on the market for a little while now, and it boosts being able to take your camera, selection of lenses, your drone, all of the propellers, and an iPad, a laptop, and you can even strap a tripod to the outside of the bag. Now, given that it claims all of that, I have to say the bag's much smaller than I thought it was. Now, if I compare it against my current camera bag, you'll get a sense. That's the size difference. There's not masses of difference between them. Now, I've done a test fit with the new Manfrotto bag, and I have to say it's pretty damn comfortable. So let's go over to the kitchen table and let's have a look inside the bag and have a look at getting all of the equipment in there. Okay guys, we're over on the kitchen table. We're going to open the bag up, have a preliminary look. Then I've got my drone, I've got my controller, I've got some lenses, I've got my Gorilla Pod, I've got 2 cameras that I'm recording on at the moment, so we're going to see just how much we can get inside this bag. So let's open her up. So she's got a front pocket. Now the handy thing about that is you can actually put your drone in here. You can have your lenses attached, and then you can just clasp the front of the bag down like this. So this means that if you're just moving from shot to shot and you've already got the propellers on, you don't want to dismantle the whole drone and carry on, that you can just do a quick pack up and move. Obviously you're not going to want to move that like that in a permanent state, but a handy feature to have nonetheless. We open up the main compartment of the bag, and you can see straight away from the 3 red pockets that we've got inside the bag here that it's designed to take the Phantom, well, 3 and 4, and indeed the 4 Pro, so it's deliberately designed to take a quadcopter. I initially thought that the drone would go in like that, but you can immediately see that that is not at all how the drone goes in. It is actually designed to go in upside down like that, and it just goes in beautifully. It's a really snug fit. I didn't have to press particularly hard to get that down inside there. Goes in, zips up. The part of the bag that actually touches against the bag is pretty rugged and pretty solid, so I'm not concerned or worried that the drone's going to get damaged inside there. So that's where our drone goes. Now you have a couple of pockets here for batteries to go in. I've seen on YouTube videos that the Phantom 4 battery doesn't fit. Now, so this must be an updated model. This must be a newer iteration of the D1. So as you can see, absolutely no issues getting a Phantom 4 battery in that pocket, and absolutely no issues getting a Phantom 4 battery in that pocket. So battery goes in there. I think we'll put the controller in next. The controller goes in there. Actually put that in sideways. But I'm not sure that I'd recommend that, because the aerials are going to get a lot of tension on them. In fact, I'd probably feel more inclined to do that. Yeah, and the bag absolutely goes down snugly like that. So I've also got some lenses here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of my camera lenses. Indeed, I've got an awful lot more lenses than this, but by way of an experiment, we'll go with these. So we'll use the red pockets to put some of our lenses in. So that's a telephoto lens going in there. It's just about the biggest lens that I have. Standard lens, well, that's my wide angle lens in fact. I'll pop that in here. We may well rearrange some of this stuff later on. So another wide angle lens to go in there. And my nifty 50. We've seen that in the Supermoon episode. So I can actually get 2 lenses in one of those red pockets. And it's actually not that snug at all. So pretty impressed so far. So get the drone back in. Again, even with those lenses in, that's not a chore to put in at all. Then we've got various blades, propellers for the quadcopter. So full pack of 8 there. We'll just tuck them in that compartment there. As you can see, we really are barely filling the space of this. It goes comfortably into there. Absolutely masses of space. Then at the top, absolutely masses of room for a camera to go in there. So let's have a look at getting the camera in there. This is not my normal camera. This is the Canon 600D. I'm recording on my main camera, which is the Canon 70D, but they are, for all effects and purposes, similar shape, similar size. On the camera, I've got my Sigma 17 to 50mm lens. This is one of the longest lenses I've got, except for the telephoto, which you saw me put in one of the red pockets earlier. And I've also got the cap on the end to prevent flares from the sun and light, etc. So let's see if we can get this in the top of the bag with the lens attached exactly as it is. And as you can see, the answer is categorically yes. So you can store your camera there with your primed main lens on there, ready to go. You can literally just take it straight out of the bag and you can start shooting video or taking photos. So this is an absolutely fantastic product. It is slightly on the pricey side, so it's currently retailing on Amazon for around 150 to 160 UK pounds, depending on whether there's an offer on it or not. But it is a quality product. Comes with the right brand. What we've also got at the side of the bag is a zip. Creates a compartment just between the back of the backpack and the main compartment, and that has got a slot to fit in a full-sized iPad. When you actually put that on your back, that is incredibly comfortable. It's much like a hiking rucksack. It's got all the various straps that go across your chest and around your waist. Absolutely fantastic product. So you don't need to go and buy yourself a Mavic Pro. You don't need the foldable drone. If you've got a Phantom 4, it's a really good drone. You can get yourself a decent backpack like this and you can take all of your equipment with you. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so by hitting the button down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. And I'll see you in my next video.